Fish. Fish indeed. How you doing?
Fish.
Can't you wait like just 1 minute? I'm not even on your screen. No. If you just want to hear the punch sound, let me help you. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, shit. Ah, it works. There you go. There you go, enjoy. Aye. Hello. 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 How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. Ah. We get 2 days of housing. Yay. Countdown, Antoine, countdown. Yeah, so today is gonna be a little bit shorter than usual because we are doing like way too many housing tours these days. I've been doing 2 tours per week for 3 weeks. We are running out of addresses and I'm EP because yesterday was very long. I was not expecting to stream nearly 5 hours. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in, by the way, guys. It was so cool. And yeah, today is just gonna be a chill one, a little one. I'm gonna check out some 2 houses on EU. Wait, now I got 1 house on EU, then 1 apartment. It's yours, Greeny. Your apartment. We need to check it out. And I think it's mostly gonna be, let me see. We have a bunch still in, yeah, actually we still have a bunch. Holy shit. Still a lot of houses, I realize. So I think it's mostly gonna be an A today. We got 1 from Ping, 1 from KitKat, 1 from Daberham, 1 from Kate Sailborn, 1 from Luna, 1 from Juno, 1 from Thursday. Oh, there is another one from Daberham as well, and another one from KitKat. I demand a PvP match with you against Denmo to find out who is the best housing for I'm pretty sure he would kick my ass in PvP. Let's be real for 1 second. I'm not playing PvP, I'm bad at PvP. But hey, if you want to see my skills in PvP, I actually streamed the game the other day and I did 1 PvP match. So it is out there. There is a VOD of me doing PvP. There you go. You can appreciate my amazing skills. I would do 1 today for the lols, but nah, we have houses to see. I went and submitted 3 houses. Yay, I've seen a lot of you. So we have 1 in Ether, 1 in Dynamis, and the last one was... oh no, the last one was a room in one of these houses. We'll have to PvP this season. Do we have specific things this season, like nice rewards and stuff? Do we get nice glams? Mounts are good. Oh. Some fun little mounts, I see. Very nice. So, you know what? We're gonna start up with yours actually, Greeny, since you're there. We're gonna start with an apartment this time. So a little build, a little cozy build. It's just over there in Chaos as well, so it's not gonna take too long to get there, because my main is over there. So there we go. And without further ado... Hey Waikiki! Comment ça va? Bonjour! Comment cela va-t-il? Did you have fun during the big party with BX the other night? I kind of lurked a little bit, but I was not there, unfortunately, so I cannot drop by. But I saw a big event going down. Ça va très bien. Ça va, ça va. Also, this morning I went to the osteopath, so I don't have back pain anymore. He fixed me. Feels good, man. Feels very good. Also, wait, the fish is kinda in the way. I will need to fix that at some point. Fish is like on top of the thing here. You have back pain? I had back pain, yeah, because I locked myself. I don't even know how. I think it's just because I'm old, you know? Like I woke up the other morning and I had back pain. There you go. Also, I'm pretty tall in real life, and I'm like a tall, slim guy, so I have a lot of back problems, especially since my work requires me to sit down very often. So the only moments where I'm not sitting is like when I decide to stand up, put my desk at on stand position and work on my pad. Other than that, I'm nearly always sitting. So my back is not happy about it. Do your exercise every day and it stays pain-free. But yeah, it's still better than before. You know, I used to not exercise at all, period. I had back pain all the time. Now I do exercise. And the last time I had back pain was last year. So it's getting better. But, when you have more than 30 years old, it happens. I'm old. There you go. Okay, let's get going, actually. I need to log on Chaos. And go to Omega. Omega lol. Where is my character, actually? I think he's just... Okay, he's there. Perfect. Perfecto spaghetto. Old patats. I'm old, says the young guy you're watching stream. But you're not old, you're in your prime. Okay, it's right here. Perfect. Also, I'm gonna remove my shaders, otherwise it's gonna freeze my stream again. Yeah, just like that. Tell that to my body. Did you like stream with Denmo yesterday? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. It's pretty cool. I think we have we are vibing. It's a good guy. So it's very appreciate. I appreciate very much streaming with him. The next one is gonna be with Ben again. We need to figure out a date for that. I'm gonna have a date with the pigeon guy. And probably to play some random shenanigans on 14 as well. And I need to call Floss again, because we might do a collab with Floss at some point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to do more of these housing tours with Denmo. He brings the chaos, the Muppets, and the weird shenanigans, the energy, and I'm bringing the housing science. Hello, hello, how you doing? What's up? I don't know who Ben is. Benji PG. He's a PNG tuber portraying as a pigeon. That's the whole theme. He's a pigeon streamer. He's a very, very nice guy. He's super cool, super chill. He plays a lot of games. Very, very cool dude. So we kinda just met randomly through Twitch at some point. I raided him. Then I just lurked because I remembered his pigeon from like thumbnails and stuff. We started to hang out and now we're good friends. So we're gonna continue to stream together from here and there. And the cool thing is when we stream together, because he's a pigeon, I can just put him right there on my overlay. Like he can stand on my boom arm for my microphone like it's a perch for him. It's perfect. Good, I'm the guy who played the music at the end of yesterday's stream. It was you. Like you did with Denmo. Yeah, it was perfect as well. It was on my little perch. Where do I need to go? Omega. I'm just running around in the game instead of just moving. Give me one moment. Lavender. Okay, it's there. Perfecto spaghetto. But yeah, guys, we did it. We bring Denmo to the toilet museum. It was very fun. I had so many people over there, actually. It was crazy. So I'm gonna put that thing like this. I also need to just fix that real quick. Alright, perfect. So, Omega LOL. There we go. And now I need to go to Lavender. So, are you actually playing the game or you're just building and visiting houses? To be fair, I'm doing both these days. But you know how it is. It's mostly housing. But I'm kind of on a break, you know, at the moment. I'm not building that much these days, to be honest. Since we got the information. The critical information about 7.5. So I didn't reopen my comms. I just finished the last couple builds I had on my long list. Well, I still have like 2 or 3 I need to do. But yeah, I'm taking it chill at the moment. Like, I would keep building until 7.5, but instead of doing like 2 or 3 houses per week, lol, I will do like maybe 1 every 2 weeks or 1 every 3 weeks, I think. You know, more casually. Like the next one is gonna be a Lalafell design, but I don't know the theme yet because it's a free reign, so I need to find something cool to do with this. I wish we could test place more than 1 item at a time. Test place. You mean... oh, what do you mean? You mean testing things for designs? 7.5... 7.4 MSQ is pretty pog. It is, yes. Do you know why? Because we got a Lalafell city. So confirm, this is the best patch, just for that reason. The preview item placement. Yeah, that would be nice to be able to preview more. Though, just know there is a way to do that. It's just not in-game. You can use something called a remake place, which is an application. So hey, it is legal. I can talk about this. This is legal. This is not a plugin. This is not an add-on. I mean, there is one. But the application is completely outside of the game. And it allows you to preview anything and everything all at once. So you can straight up build an entire house in the 3D simulation outside of the game. Which is very nice to train yourself because you don't have to spend any money for that. You can just... You install the thing, you log in, you play around with the items, and when you find something, you know, an ID that you like, then you can go in game. And at least you will have like a good ID in your head about what to do and how to do it. Okay, so World 2, Subdivision, Apartment 72. I will look into that. Yeah, remake place. I can give you the Discord if you want. Let me see. You can go there if you are curious. I'm gonna do this. Remake place. That's where you get all the links and everything related to it. So this is where you want to be on that specific Discord if you want to test it out and try and, you know, and investigate the whole thing. But this is very nice. And again, you don't have to use, you know, the plugin and stuff because, of course, don't do drugs, kids. Do not use add-ons. This is illegal. There you go. But the application, it's fine. It's not a problem. It's completely offline as well. Stop it. Also, wait, let me do this so you can actually see that I'm indeed moving at the moment. I'm not standing around. I'm just very slow. That's my main grip. I need to build lightning in and shadows in game. To be fair, it comes with time as well. That's what I was doing when I was starting to use Remake Place at the very beginning. I didn't know how to do the light and stuff directly in there because you cannot see them. But I don't know how to explain. After a while, you cannot just get used to it, and then it becomes easier to do it. Now I can do all my lightning directly into Remake Place, and it translates pretty fine in game. But it's because I've just did it so many times now. I'm fine with it. But for like your first couple builds using Remake Place, it's better to keep some slots to do it in game then. Greenie! Greenie! How you doing? So cute. Hello! Hello, hello! Let me just do this. There we go.
Shadow-based, like the seating at the aquarium on Sophia. More Lala friends. More Lala friends. I need to figure out how to download Remake Place again so I can plan out my 7.5 build. Alors tu peux le télécharger sur... je vais le redire après parce que sinon tu vas pas comprendre, je suis désolée. Mais je réexpliquerai après. Hello Yurimi, sorry for the French, but it's gonna be just 1 minute. En gros, t'as un... alors attends, qu'est-ce que je peux raconter du coup parce que vous comprenez pas, à part Waikiki et quelques personnes ici. Ouais, du coup, le français est de retour. Parce que, en fait, quand j'étais avec Denmo, je l'ai désactivé. Parce que je me suis dit, il y a du monde. Déjà, c'est un peu intimidant. T'arrives sur le stream de Denmo, il y a plus de 200 personnes. Je me suis dit, si je me mets à parler en français d'un coup et que personne comprend, c'est un peu intense, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Je voulais pas repousser les gens et qu'ils prennent peur, qu'ils se disent, oh là là, du français, allez, on part. Donc je l'ai désactivé. Mais quand c'est juste moi tout seul, y a pas de souci, y a aucun problème. Tout est bien. Baguette. Voilà, je vais juste dire baguette de manière random parce que sinon ça a pas de sens. Et oui, oui, yes. There we go. We have been freed from the French jail. I don't know French. Yeah, so I was saying, I disabled the French thing on Denmo stream because, you know, that's a lot of people. I didn't want to scare anybody off by suddenly talking French, basically alone, for like 1 minute. So yeah, when I'm doing collabs, I tend to disable it. So, you know. So yeah, for what I was saying before. Wait, let me go back. Now I lost the track of what I was saying. French? Scary people? Yeah, French do scare people. Ah, on peut parler français du coup, incroyable. Ah, it depends.
Depends. Like this is an English stream, but this is also French friendly because I am French, so it's fine. You can talk in French in the chat, and I can read it in English for others as well. It's okay. So what I was saying, just reading again. Shit, what I was saying earlier. Anyway, so look at that build. This is a little apartment from Greenie, who is just right there. That person made that little room. This is very cute. I like that view here with the... I like that you used that specific partition for the, you know, the handrail, just right there. Pretty cool. Get bot to translate like Alwyn does. I could do that. The problem I noticed with the bot is that it basically translates everything, so it doubles every chatter. So for each message in the chat box, you get an additional one with the translation. It's a bit overkill, if you know. And I don't really want to have a stream that jumps back and forth between multiple languages. I think it's not very convenient, so I prefer to stick with English. And if someone speaks French, I can translate myself, it's fine. But yeah, this is an English stream, it's more convenient. That's very cute. I like the layout, that when you enter by a wall... Wait, where is the door actually here? But your French is kind of smexy. Thank you. I don't know why people find French so fancy, it's just French. But it's funny. Oh, the door is there. Wait, no, I'm lost. Where is the door? No door. Is it like behind that thing here? Okay, there it is. There is the door. So wait, we cannot get out actually of this place. We are trapped. I need to do this. Now I can get out. Okay, it's kind of difficult to get out. I've been trapped. I've been captured. So yeah, you got that little kitchen thingy here with a little table, some food. Oh, are these cookies? Cookies. Greenie has kidnapped you. Yes, I'm stuck here now, guys. And I like that little open window. It's pretty cute. Bunch of waterfalls, some plants. What are you trading? What is this? Oh, a cookie! Thank you. I'm gonna give you one baguette then. A freshly baked French baguette. Perfect. I got one too. I think it's partly due to media and more positive stereotypes. Yeah, probably. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. I had to teleport out. It's very cute. You did well. I like all these open windows here and there with the verdant and stuff inside. Also, I love this bed. I think it's a very nice bed. I kind of miss having a bed like that in real life, you know? Like when I was a kid, I had a suspended bed like that with my desk underneath. And I had like... did you guys do this when you were like young? I mean, children's. Like to have a little secret lair under your bed. That's what I had when I was a boy. You know, I had like a suspended bed and I attached some curtains all around. And just underneath, I had like my little safe space. So I had like a very tiny Catholic television with a GameCube. And every time I had friends coming over, we would just hang out under my bed with the curtains. I had like a bunch of pillows and stuff. And in a corner, I had like a small TV with an Xbox, a GameCube. And we would play like Super Smash Bros. Melee and Mario Kart. It was so good. I had a set like that when I was a kid. A bed up and under the desk, one side was cupboard. It looked like a van. Also, someone was sending money to me. Kame, why are you so big? Wait, what happened? Why are you so huge, Kame? You grew. Kame is usually a Lalafell. I'm scared. What happened? Why are you so big and scary? I'm a travesty at pronouncing it. I memorized a few emergency phrases. French is really melodic and articulate. You can compare it to Japanese in a way. Maybe that's why it's considered sexy. I don't know. Sometimes you go in Paris and you just hear to people speaking and trust me, this is not sexy. Alrighty, very nice. I need to put something in the book, which is just right there. This is what you do over water the Lalas. Look what happened to Kame. Oopsies. So cute. And a little heart. That is just since you understand what they say. Maybe. Maybe, yeah, it plays a role. It's like German. When you listen to German, you are scared. But if you understand what they say, what they are saying, they are just like, "Hello, I'm very nice. Here, I'm giving you a waffle." But you hear like something demonic. Maybe. Though, to be fair, someone who speaks German in a very articulate and clean way, it does sound pretty fancy as well. Alrighty. We need to move then next to... Oh, this is nice. I have a build from Saya. I just need to double check if this is public or not. Just give me one moment. Saya, where is she in my DMs? There she is. Okay. Okay, nice. That's cool. This is a world first. We're gonna see a build from Saya and it has not been posted yet. Pretty exciting. And it's gonna be just right there on Moogle. So there we go. Whoa. Yeah, it is not too far. And actually to get there, I can still... I can get out of that room. Wait, I don't need to. Never mind, I can just teleport. Wait. So I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna move to Moogle. But yeah, that will be the only two builds we have on EU for today. Then we're gonna go to NA. EU is still asleep. How EP are you today? Hey, Izo! My favorite Canadian. I'm pretty EP for three reasons. First, I went to the osteopath this morning. I got my back cracked. And, you know, I had a full, how to say? Well, I had an appointment at the osteopath, so it makes you very tired when you get out of there because your back has been cracked and stuff. I don't have chiropractor. Yes, chiropractor, exactly. Just to fix my back. So I'm a bit tired and I don't have any coffee left at home. I wanted to make a coffee before the stream, but it was, yeah, there was none left. So you are now speaking with a non-caffeinated Noko. So a very sleepy Noko. Where is Omega Lol? Oh no, it's not Omega Lol, it's Moogle. There we go. Mais non. When are you coming to WoW? Oh, unfortunately never. I'm pretty curious about how it, you know, how it looks over there. Because housing is housing. I'm gonna do... Wait. Okay, just give me one moment. Oh shit. Food delivery. I mean, grocery delivery. Okay, I will be back in a moment. I need to open the door. Sorry about that. Okay, be right back. Ugh, I got bamboozled. Sorry. I thought it was the delivery guy, but it was not. They're gonna be here in like 10-15 minutes, so I will have to AFK again a little bit after. Sorry about that. Unfortunate timing, my friends. They were supposed to drop by this morning. Looking at the clock, it is not the morning anymore. They are a little bit late. Okay, so Imperium, Ward 24, plot 60. 2460, so over there. Okay, let me catch up. Did you know that WoW has housing? I didn't know about that. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. So yeah, Yurimi. I'm not playing WoW. I used to a while ago, but it's not my kind of game. And while I love that it has housing, and I'm very curious about it, of course, it's also not very much my thing because I think it looks too cartoonish. So to give you an idea, like an example, I don't think you can make an Art Deco mansion in WoW, or like a spaceship, or like an Oriental. You know, like it's kind of limiting because all the items are very round. I don't know. It's just the vibe, you know, the artistic direction of the game, which makes it a bit more limiting, I think. But I still love it. I love to look at it. I think it's very nice. But it's not quite there yet for me to go like, oh, okay, I want to go play this and I want to do this. Not yet. But yeah, I'm kind of looking at it from distance like, let's see how it goes. And maybe if they continue to add a lot of items to the point where I start seeing very a wide variety of different themes to the same points where it is in 14. But hey, 14 has more, you know, it has years of housing under the belt, so we have more items and stuff. But if I see that it's going in this direction in WoW and people start making more themes and more stuff, I might be interested. At the moment, I'm just enjoying watching it, but I don't want to do it myself, if that makes sense. But it's super nice to see how it's made. I think like the core mechanics are so much better than in 14. It's crazy. 14 sucks compared to WoW in terms of mechanics. And thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much. Are we winning? Hey, Floss. How you doing? What's up, Floss? Hello. Oh, Floss, I was talking about you earlier. I was saying that we need to you know, we need to do a collab soon enough. We need to get this going. We need to find a game, a spooky game. Wait, what? Me? Also, this is Flo's birthday. Happy birthday, Floss. Thank you for the shout out, Izo. You were faster than me. It is Flo's birthday. There you go. Happy birthday again. Hope you had a very nice cake. Noko, I'm imagining things, or did you once tour a house inspired by the show Severance? I did! Also, hello! But yes, I did. Very true. We've been there. It was a couple weeks ago. It was amazing. It was so nice. Big fan of this. I think they did an amazing job. I don't remember the address. It's still out there on the housing discords. I was trying to find and show my friends. I will try to find it back, but I don't remember where it is. I've been to so many places, I kind of forget where things were after a while. But yeah, it still exists. No, it's my Annie, not birthday. Wait, Annie? What is Annie then? Because when you say Annie, I thought like anniversary. Or like anniversaire in French. So basically birthday. So it's not your birthday? What is Annie? What do you mean it's Annie? Also, Kaim, you're scary. Big boy. Anniversary of a different big event? Ah, Annie of affiliate of my 2-year streamer Annie. Oh, congrats! So happy non-anniversary then. Happy non-birthday, I mean. Like they say in Alice in Wonderland. Let me catch up a little bit. Sorry if I missed some messages, guys. The aesthetic needs to innovate calls. Yes, we should. Yeah, we should. Thank you. Le poisson. Yeah, we need to find a nice spooky game and do a little collab together. That would be so fun. Imagine the gremlin energy in there. Hell yeah. I had to sing answers for chat. Very cool. I need to go watch the VOD then. I was working when you poked me, and then a friend poked me to get some games of Ark. I joined him after the work. So I missed it. How spooky you want? I got a few wrecks. As spooky as it gets. I have very high tolerance for spooky games. I'm a Giga Chad about spooky games. Scare me. Try to scare me. Look at that, guys. So this is a house from Saya. That's nice, actually. This is not the kind of theme she usually does. It's pretty new. I can handle my spooky. I need to scare Nakoda. So nice. I will send you a message with the list. Yeah, thank you. We are looking for multiplayer spooky games. I do have a few already installed, but I bet there are some new ones now. Look, there you have a train track in the center. This is so cool. I love that Saya does a lot of different themes as well when she builds. She doesn't stick to just one kind of theme. She likes to do a bunch of everything, and she's very good at it. Look at that. It's basically an old, a very old, how to say, train station, like an abandoned one. Oh, another big boy. Oh no, it's you. You changed your glam. Okay, you are a bit less scary now. Now you look fine, like a distinguished gentleman. What are the tracks made out? It's like just basically a bunch of you know, the stairs. They are just connected with each other's. Let me and you probably also have some handrails in there. Yeah, okay. It's a mix between the handrails, like these ones. So you have this just right there to make the lines. So probably like 1, 2, 3, probably another one here, 4, etc. And same on the opposite side. So yeah, it's that item. But here you also have a bunch of steps. With some being like sideway. But it's basically two kinds of items. It's just the steps and the handrails. Just spammed. It's like a lot of these. A lot of slots. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi and enjoy your tours. I need to rest. Have fun, everyone, and happy holidays. Thank you very much. Not happy holidays, unfortunately. I'm not on holidays. It makes me very sad and angry. I want my holidays. Ugh, I need to rest as well. But soon TM. In like 2 or 3 weeks, I will have some holidays, unfortunately. But thank you for dropping by, Floss. And enjoy your rest. Enjoy the lurkies. Get some snacks, get in your bed, get comfy. Get in your little trash can with your Skittles and your M&Ms. I mean, with your M&Ms. And just enjoy the lurkies. You do have Christmas Day off, right? Yes. Yeah, the 25th is off for me. It's good. And I also took my Friday off, so I will have a 4-day weekend, which is great. So yeah, I can rest a little bit. I work on Christmas hospital. Yeah. When you are in that field, you cannot just work all the time. It sucks. Good luck about that. So nice in there. But yeah, it's basically just a lot of I'm searching for the name. Factory items. There you go. Lots of factory partitions. You have factory pillars for these, factory beams for these. That's a partition. Then you also have a bunch of bricks. What did she use actually for that? Wait, how did she... Okay, that's smart. Okay. This is 2 blank partitions on top of each other's. Right here and right here. But she used some... I think these are... What are these actually? There is something in the center just to hide the separation between that side and that side. And that side is like hidden just behind. What is this? Is this like sideboards? No, it's not sideboards. I don't know what this is. But yeah, there is something in the middle. And more factory partitions as well. There is a rattan one as well, just right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Stares at all the Christmas related injuries. Oof. Yeah, usually at the end of the year, around Christmas, there are more people going to the hospital, you know. A lot of people are partying or like being little gremlins and injuring themselves. My dad is a doctor. I mean, he's retired now, so now he can just chill. But when he was working, I remember every time around the end of the year or like during vacation, he had like more work. Because people were like acting like gremlins, injuring themselves more, and then you had more work. Or because of the cold, more people were falling ill. So yeah. Don't you dare come to ER. Oh, look at that. There are some... what's the name of this, actually? That tapestry here. It's the one Danny uses a lot. There is like a Reaper symbol on it. It's like a banner. There is like 1, 2, and 3 here. I forgot the name of this. But yeah, it's a little banner. I like that little spot here as well. Oh, hello there. Is it ping? I don't know if it's ping. Sorry, I woke you up. Sorry. You can go back to sleep. Sorry to have woken you up. Sorry, I'm gonna do the... So, yeah, apologies. I thought people would get hurt because of ice. No, apparently alcohol and badly cooked Christmas dinners is what does people... Yeah. It happens a lot. There is a lot of food poisoning around Christmas, believe it or not. It happens. I have an autoimmune disorder. Things have to be incredibly dire to get me to go to ER in general, but especially during holidays and home football game weekends. I'm weak. I can get food poisoning quite easily. I have more peeps just do more stupid shit around holidays. Yeah, pretty much. You know, people get drunk. They will do a bunch of shenanigans, and there you go. But yeah, this is such a nice build. I don't know if you're gonna watch this, Saya. So Saya, if you are on the VOD later, in the future, I'm talking to you from the past. C'est super chouette, c'est très joli, et t'as très bien géré. C'est très cool. J'aime beaucoup. There you go. Saya is French. Do we have a book in there? Yeah, we do have a book. There you go. Very nice place. So next up, I think we are already ready to go to an A. Let's see. What's next? Should we go to Ether? I think we're gonna do just that, yeah. We got one from Kit Kat, and there is a room as well in there. Okay, there we go. There it is. There we are. So, I need to just get back to Ether. I hope it's open. Because Ether is a little bit congested at some point. Will you check the Moogle Snack House later, or did you not register in the document? Wait. Did you just submitted it, or was it earlier? Like, at what time did you submit it? Oh, I see there are two new ones, yes. It's a weekday, so maybe you will be fine. Let me see. A few hours ago. Oh, okay. Because I did work on the list for today's tour, but it was I think 3 hours ago or something. I went through the different submissions, added them to the list, and then I went to play Ark with my buddy. So if you submitted them after, that's probably why I didn't see them, but I do see them, yes. I see 2 answers. I see one in Louisoix, Goblet. And there is one in town. Mughal, okay. Yeah, I do see them. Before reset today, very understandable. So yeah, perfect. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna add them. And it means next time, if I don't have new houses in EU, we at least have yours. And if I have other houses in EU, maybe we will be able to do a EU-only tour. But perfect, thank you very much. So yeah, nice. So it means next Monday we will still be able to go to EU. Perfection. Let me just do this. So and there we go. So Ether. Ether. Where is my alt? I'm lost again. I will be there on my alt I used for the builds. Candy corn. Oh. Oh, I'm on Myrelith in Dynamis. I'm glad document is behaving today. To be fair, I don't know if it's if it was a problem or if it was me messing up. Because the way it works is every time someone fills out the form, it gives me like basically some sort of, you know, a template for the name. So I can have every names and stuff written in the same way in my document. But I do have to copy paste it manually. It's just that it allows me to have everything written in the same way, if that makes sense. So I can just copy paste it in my document here. So you can have the, have this on my overlay. You know, like server slash, I mean data center slash server, high score, district, blah, blah, blah. So it's easier for me. But maybe I just messed up at some point because there are a lot of lines in my document. It's a mess and I'm a Pepega. So maybe I copy pasted it and I don't know, I did a mistake and removed it at some points. I was not careful. I apologize if that was the case. But I do have them. It's fine. So I have your 2 new ones. And I think everything is in order now. Yeah, everything is good. Everything is good. I need to go on Dynamis and retrieve my alt. Yeah, okay, let's do that. It was more probably my bad. My internet keeps being mean to me. Oh. I feel you. I do have internet issues at the moment as well. Like we had a crash yesterday on the stream. My internet is very odd these days. So Myrelith. Okay, there it is. Return to homeworld. Look, I'm on the way. I'm moving. I'm just stuck here. And Gilgamesh. Yes. A Kit Kat house. Plus a room. A combo. I just realized it's been a while since the last time we saw a combo in the game. Where are the combos? That's something I love to visit. When you have, you know, a couple houses designed together and they basically act as just one big house, but split it over different houses. Very cool. And are you still having DDoS attacks? Or is it better now? I don't know. Apparently there are a bunch. Like I keep hearing that there are a bunch of DDoS attacks over in NA, but I'm not here often enough to notice them. And when I'm doing housing tours over in NA, it seems fine really. I don't have problems. So I don't know. The its attacks on the entity nodes, not the servers. Ah, why are people doing that? They must chill. Gilgamesh. Okay, so 625. So it's gonna be there. 625, 25. Oops, okay. There we go. We are coming, Kit Kat. I hope you got snacks. You better have snacks. That one. 25. There we go. They had one when I was visiting houses on NA yesterday. Oh, so it does happen. Ping is smashing your tree. Sunshiny day. There we go. This is your FC. Hell yay. This server and guild is where my main originated from. Oh. But wait, you're not here then anymore? You moved? You just kept a little gremlin here? I don't have the dots. I can do the hug though. Ah, okay, I see. For me, it was Leash over in EU. That was my hometown, pretty much. Oh, I like the colors in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that. A big open window. I always love when open windows like these are encased in big trees, you know, like that thing and that thing. I like that tree, the verdant pillar. It's very nice. You can do so many things with it. You can frame things, you can make pillars, of course. You can make like custom furnitures. You can make so many things with these. It's very nice. Oh, look at this guy. He's just chilling in the water. Does he have a name? Oh, that's nice. You made a little building as well behind with that thing. Because like this is like some sort of building in the distance. His name is Axel. Little axolotl. They are very cool. I love that wall as well, with the verdant and I don't know what's the name of this, the pixie wall, the pinkish one. I always forget. But I like it when you mix up these two, the green and the pink one at the same time. I think it's very nice. That corner is super pretty. I like that angle just right there. It's very cute. So this is the secret alcohol stash. Okay, I see. Some tacos, some ramens. Wait, is this ramens? Spring Meadow partition. Okay, yeah, thanks. That's the one. Also, Lana House. I need to actually make a bingo thingy. Like Denmo has one, Meadow has one. I need a bingo as well, guys. Lala House will be one of the bingo thingy. I will work on this. I need to find an idea and find a fancy, fun way to incorporate the bingo into the overlay and stuff. And maybe have some fun things happen when we get like a line or something. Mido started to do this and it's super fun. Wish it was day outside. Yeah, that would be nice if it was the day outside. Give me one moment. Just one moment, guys. Don't don't look at this. Nothing happens. It's okay. It's anamnesis. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it crashed. Okay, never mind. Oh, it didn't crash. Oh, okay, it's good. Okay, blah blah blah. You didn't see anything. Gasp! Criminal tools. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I'm back. I just went AFK for like a couple hours. There we go. Now it's actually daytime. This is perfect. Look at that. It's fine. To be fair, anamnesis is fine. You can change the time of the day just for screenshot purposes. This is the only thing I do with it, really. And this is what people use for G-posing and stuff, so it's fine. This is not a plugin. It's not illegal. But yeah, it's pretty nice to have the rays coming down from here. With the potions and stuff in the way. And the little door. I need to use that door more often, actually. It's pretty cool. Don't stare at me like that. Do not stare at me like that. Shut up. I love that little corner here as well. This is very cool. To have that, you know, that little space here. Slightly elevated, of course, for it to be Lala size. I think that was the goal. Because now the floor is basically higher and you don't have to float that thing. So, you know, when you stand next to it as a Lalafell, this is the perfect size because of that. Yeah, there you go. Do we have another floor? No. Okay, it's main floor. Nice. Nice. I need to find the book as well before I forget. Where is the book? I didn't notice that. That's very cute. It's a bit high for Lalafell. Me. It's a tiny bit too high. Where's the book? It's just right there. I'm actually blind. Cute Lala house. That's such a power move to do this, actually. You make a house for an FC and you make a Lala house. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, guys. It's either you have to endure it or you go Lalafell. Veiled Grey. What is who is Veiled Grey? I'm curious now. Oh wait, I know where I know you from, Gren. Gren? I'm missing a key information. Oh, Gren, I see you. There it is. That's very nice. Oh, so yeah, the room. So you said it was room 2? That's right? I think it's room 2. We need to see room 2, yeah. Little soup hole. Soup hole. What is this? Drum. That's so cool. Oh, it's so nice. It's a little Lalafell udon restaurant. Like a little Japanese restaurant. This is so cool. I love that. I love that you actually made this because I've been working on rooms in my FC recently and I was kind of thinking of doing one. In the end, I went for something else, but I was considering making you know, a noodle shop like this because they're so cute. Look at that little exterior section just right there. Oh shit, guys. Okay, my phone is ringing again. I think this time is the right time. Okay, I need to come back. Sorry, be right back in just 1 minute. Up, I'm back. Oof. Sorry again. That was indeed the grocery delivery guy this time. Only how many time? Actually, they only have 9 hours. They are 9 hours late. There we go. Okay. Whew. Try to be fast. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So let me just catch up. 20 questions for Noko when he gets back. Go. Shut up, Izo. No. Noko, how do you handle housing commissions on other servers? Do you just give your commissioners a list of furniture for them to put in house storage? Or does your fee include your gathering the items yourself? The latter. So what I do usually is I do have alts everywhere. And I like to take care of everything because it gives me full control over it. Back in the day, I used to ask people to craft or get items for me. And sometimes they would be very efficient and fast, sometimes not. I don't really enjoy sitting for days waiting for items when I know it takes like 10 minutes to get. So now I just ask for like a furnishing fee. I'm like, okay, I'm doing an estimation. With experience, you kind of know how much it's gonna cost depending on the theme you go for. So I know that if I'm doing a large and it's gonna be art deco, I will most likely need somewhere around 50 million. If I'm doing a small and it's gonna be modern, I will most likely need 7 million. If it's a medium and it's, let's say, cyberpunk, I would need as well 15 million because there are some very expensive items. So I can gauge how much I need for the theme I'm going for. And I'm just usually adding 2 or 3 millions on top of that, just to be in that safe space. And so at the end of the commission, I can be like, oh, okay, so I got all the items. It's done. I have 2 millions of leftovers. And it's, it's always a good surprise for Mr. or Madam clients. If you just finish your thing and you tell them like, hey, by the way, I still have money from what you gave me. Rather than the opposite. So I would arrive on the server. I would ask for like the furnishing fee. They give me like, yeah, whatever is needed. I take care of the whole thing. I just buy the items myself and whatever. And once I have everything and the house is built, then I just give them back what I have left, or I use it for the garden, and then they pay me the working fee. So yeah, that's usually how it goes. Feel that in my soul. So upstairs has one little corner that's organized with a little basket for Lalas to sit in within range of the retainer bell and the FC chests. I got distracted helping Miu with additions to her house too. Oh, wait, there is something here? Which upstairs? There is something here? I see a wild Izo. Yes. I saw a wild Izo in a wall as well. Was over there. He's being a menace. Also, I'm kind of curious. What do we have here? Okay, it's a custom little view. What are you doing, Izo? He's just dancing behind the walls. It's just vibing over there. But yeah, look at that. It's so nice to have a little tree here with the lamp. And that paper partition gives the impression that you have like maybe a courtyard or something behind. My house is mostly storage. I only have a corner or like 2 fixed up nice. Do you know what you're gonna do with it? Do you have some little ideas perhaps? Yeah, that's very nice. Very cool, Kit Kat. Hell yeah, she's making soup. I'm gonna write in the book as well. Izo, what are you doing? Tasty soup. I love soup. My girlfriend is making like butternut soups sometimes, or like what's the name? Potimarron in French. I don't know how to translate that. Clam chowder is my favorite. Yeah, waiting on furniture from commissionees is the worst. It's like, you know, I mean, I get that people are busy and maybe it's difficult for them to gather things and stuff, and maybe it's, you know, but come on. In the past, I had to wait at some point 2 weeks. It was for a small. If I'm taking care of this, it takes me 30 minutes to get all the items. Like, just give me 7 million, give me a market board, and in 30 minutes later, you have everything. So waiting 2 weeks for that? I was like, can I start building? And they were like, oh, sorry, I couldn't take care of this today. I will do it tomorrow. And then the day after, they don't answer. The day again after, they don't answer. 3 days later, they get back to you and they're like, oh, I only got 30 items. And I'm like, oh, man. So no, I'm taking care of this. No way. I want to... It feels better to have full control over what you do. So you can pace, you can have your own pace, and you don't have to... you don't have downtimes, if that makes sense. If you just do everything. It's more work, it's more busy work, of course, but at least you don't have to wait for anything. Then you should like give them a list and tell them, you can ping me when you have the items and I'll find you a time slot. I could do that as well. But, okay, the real reason why I'm not doing that, it's probably because when I'm doing a house, I'm as excited as the client to see it done. Is it the same for you? It's like, you have your idea, you are in your creative mind process, you want to go for it, you're like, okay, you are in the groove. Does that make sense? You are in the groove, you want to build, you're like, okay, I want to do this. I have a full day, I have nothing to do today, let's go for it. And then the person is like, I can't. And you're like, but I can't. So no, I just do everything. I just meet the client, they give me money, they give me rights in the house. And then also it's better for them, you know, it's better quality of life. They are paying for a service in the end. The working fee is paying for a service. And I think, you know, being able to just throw money at it and not have to do anything at all is good service. It's nice for the clients. Like, if I was a client and I was hiring someone to build my house, I would prefer giving them, you know, a full package of money and be like, okay, there you go. That's the budget. Do your thing. And then I can just sit back and relax. I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to do anything. I can just chill. And eventually the designer just pokes me and be like, hey, I'm done. That's it. You can enjoy your house. So that's what I prefer to do as well. It's more convenient for the clients. It's more comfy for them. And it allows me to be faster. Since I'm a noob and beginner, I never have a finished ID. A Roth ID, then build, and in the middle, oh no, I need to switch these. Yeah, well, you know, it's part of the process as well. There is a very big improvisation component into it. And a lot of decorators improvise a lot. For me, it's 80%... wait. Sounds about right. Yeah, for me, it's 80% planning, 15% improvisation, and 5% interrogation mark. Iso is so sparkly. But yeah, there we go. That was the house from KitKat with the little apartment. It was super nice. Thank you again, KitKat. It was super, super cute. Very cute. And actually, we have another house in the same server. Hell yeah. The house of this guy over there. Yes, you. You. This person. We're gonna see his house. If you don't see him, he's just right there. He's doing the thing. You have been exposed. But yeah, we're gonna see your house. So let me just put it into the file over there. There we go. Time to move. Noko, I have a house that you'll absolutely hate. And I mean it. Is it 3 floors? Oh, wait, is it Empyreum? Empyreum, yep, over there. Why are you throwing baguettes at me? Thank you. Thank you for the baguettes. I appreciate it. Also, wait! Agent Hart, I didn't say hello to you earlier when you arrived. I'm so sorry. I'm not well behaved. So very, very late, but still hello. It's the 3 floors and they have flooring mats as ceiling everywhere. Where is my hello? Wait, I didn't tell you hello, Denny? Wait.
The Dainy. Ow. The Dainy.
There you go. How are you doing? Amazing timing. Yeah, it kind of fucked up the thing, the baguette thing. Sorry. Let me see. So Ward 6, plot 12. Over here. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Oh, Izo is very fancy. Uh, 6, 12. 12, 12, 12. Okay, that's the large tush over there. Wait, it's supposed to be a groovy playlist. It feels a bit too sensual. Better. Yeah, that's the one. 12. Pop, 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 pop. Ping's house. Nice garden you got there. Very Eastern, so I approve. Noko, I need you help buying furnitures on Brynhildir. I'll compensate you for the troubles. So wait, how is it going actually for Vulpix's house? Because should I get to it? Like, when do I need to get to it? Or how is it going? Because you told me she was taking care of crafting and buying the items. I don't mind getting the items. I mean, that's what I thought I would do. Really? She isn't. Do you want me to take care of it? I mean, if you give me Gil, it's fine. If you want, I can poke her. Or, like, she can poke me on Discord. So I can just get in the house, get the furnishing fee, and get the items. It would take me an hour. If I do it, you can build tomorrow. It would be built tomorrow, at least. So yeah, if you two want me to do this, I can do this, and it will take me like 1 or 2 hours max. Just tell me. Like, she just needs to poke me on Discord, and then boom, 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 speed, speed, zoom, zoom, and it's done. Plus, this build is a couple years old, so I'm sure there is new items that will help. I never did Eastern builds before. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember what you wrote. I'm very curious about it. I'm sure it's super, super nice. I will probably try again with my friend Small at some point. Eastern builds are nice. You know, you have so many good items to use for these. It's super cool. I can't build, sadly, since I don't have alts on Bryn. You have to do everything LMAO. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Wink, wink. Giant slow motion wink. But yeah, I can do it tomorrow if you want. Like, as I just need Gil and access to the house and the list. That's it. No. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. These, I'm looking at the weapon showcase because, you know, these are, wait, is it a Dark Knight weapon? Yeah, it's actually a Dark Knight weapon. Oh, okay. They are very well made. Weapon showcases like that, they're kind of difficult to do because you need to glitch the mannequins in a very specific way, and you have to put something on which they can stand, so the weapon is higher. It's not easy to do. It's a lot of glitching involved. And also to make sure like you don't see the butts of the mannequin showing up. Dude, what the fuck? And this is my first build. I'm not used to this. It's very old, blah, blah, blah. The house is a banger. Look at that. It's so pretty. I love what you did with the, you know, the trimmings on the walls like this. Basically made the whole walls with the Hingian bookshelves. Sneaked a little stage panel in there to have that white section here. And are these... Oh, that's so many wood slats here. Damn, that's a lot of wood slats. I wonder what Ping's main job is. He's a carpenter. You can just put weapons on the wall. Oh, I mean, you can't, yeah, by default, and this is something people have been asking for quite some time, to have, like, let's say a partition on which you could put items. That would be super nice. But since you can't, the way to do it is to have mannequins. Let me show you, actually, if I do this. So you can see it. Where is the mannequin? Wait, maybe on this one it's gonna be easier to see. I just need to find the right pixel to glitch inside. It's very difficult. I'm still moving. No. Okay, no, I need to do it from here. It's gonna be easier. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, there we go. I'm glitching in. Okay, I think this is the mannequin. Yeah, there it is. See? There it is. That's the mannequin. He's right there. So... you have your mannequin standing on probably a bookshelf, I guess. I would say. Sorry, it's kind of a mess. I'm trying to show you guys, but it's kind of difficult to do. Okay, so he's standing on whatever the hell this is, but it's an item with a snap surface. So you have your mannequin just right there. And basically what you do, a good way to do it, by the way, is to have a female Rogadin, because, you know, they have very tall bodies, and you have a pose with her where she can stand very straight, and it makes the weapon in the back a little bit bigger, and standing, you know, being easier to share. So usually the best combination is to have, Rogadin female with a specific pose. Then you have to glitch it up, but it's on an item, and you would glitch the mannequin in a way where only the back weapon is showing up. Actually, on this one, you can slightly see the mannequin, just right there. That thing is, this is a tiny bit of the skirt of the mannequin. So this is like just a couple pixels from the butt of the mannequin. There you go. But yeah, that's how you do weapon showcases, and they are pretty difficult to make. It's very, very, very precise. Look at how many of these you have. Damn. Wait. Damn, this guy is flexing. So many ultimate weapons. Are they ultimates? I think they are. The man is flexing. Yeah, come see my house. Come look at my house. He just wanted to show his weapons. Oh, you got a spa. Oh, this is so well made. Look at that. Also, this is perfectly lined up here. I'm happy about that. I have OCD. I like when things are aligned. So what he did here was that he actually used a bunch of wooden lofts. But underneath the loft, you have a few Hingian bathtubs. So this is why you have steam coming from the floor like this. All the steam is coming from the bathtubs, just underneath. They are hidden. That's so nice to have a little spa like this with the two, at least 4. Yeah, I used 4 of these, yeah. 4 Eastern scrolls to make the, you know, the entrance like that. So this is 4 items. A little sauna, yes. He used his dead FC members as props. Holy shit. My main Miko is an Omnicrafter, but only around like level 50, Sprout. Yeah, if you want to craft all the items for yourself, for your house, it's it takes a long time. It's so many, like, nah, I'm not a crafting person. I do not identify as a crafting person. I hate crafting. I just buy everything off the market board like a gremlin. I love all these different rooms that you have. It's very nice. I like the way you have height as well in the build. Very cool. Especially here. I think this is my favorite spot, actually. That one. I just love that one. And the way that you use the Hingan partitions just right there. And they are also perfectly framed in there. You know, it's not cutting in a weird way on the corner. It's like chick. Very clean. And that table is nice. I think people should use this more. Including myself. It's a very cool table. Yeah, that part is probably my favorite in the build. Yeah, same. It's very nice. It's very clean. With the big fish. The big fish on the side. And that little window with the moon. What did you use for the moon, actually? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's big brain. Okay, I see what you did. It's very smart. So, okay, to make the moon... I couldn't hide the second pipe, don't look. No, it's fine because of the angle, you know? Like, look at that. If you look from here, even by looking up like this, you don't see it. So if you want to see it, you pretty much have to hunt for it. You know, you have to really get close and do this. And then you see it. But when you are standing there, you know, you don't see it. It's fine. Even if I'm here, I can kind of see it here, but it's fine. It's hard to spot. But I think it was the best one you could use. It's a very good item to make the moon. It's not too big. You can dye it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. If it was a pipe in my house, it's so showcase it and even like drew a big circle around. I would be like, oh, okay. So if it was Antoine's house, I would do it this way. Ah, you have the moon over there. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Look at that. Look. No. Antoine, no. What did you do that, Antoine? No. No, I would not do that, to be honest. Do you have a hub for best prices when you are gathering up the furnitures, or just thank you for the packets? Or just make life easy on yourself? Yeah, I do hop between servers a lot. The least I can spend, the better. And I don't mind. I usually just use Universalis on the side. I can actually show you. Wait, if you don't know about that website, let me show you. That one. Oh wait, this is not my playlist anymore. What are these? Let me just put that one. There you go. That website is amazing. You need that website. It's like, it basically takes in account the markets in every server. So let's say you are, for example, you need some Eastern indoor ponds. Okay, no, I need to put the server first. Let's say on Light Leash, for example. Okay, Eastern indoor pond. Let's say you need to buy these. They are usually quite expensive. I love that site. Okay, you know it. Yeah, it's a very good site. The cheaper at the moment, it's on Shiva, if you are on Light. Chaos, it will be Luiswa. So yeah, there you go. And on GP, just to be sad, it's 400 million. Yeah, GP, it's always very cheap. 600k, what the fuck? Yeah, they went up a little bit. Also, wanna see something nice? Wanna see something very nice? Wait, what? What? What the fuck? Look at the prices. Oh, wait, I have an ID. Oh no, I have an ID. Look at how cheap they are. This is a stone partition on in Gaia, on Ifrit. On Europe, this is nearly 5 times. Wait, they went down a little bit. Oh no. Oh no, oh shit. I need to remove mines from the market then. Chaos. Oh no, that sucks. I hope I did manage to sell a couple ones. But no, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. The cheaper, the better, because we do use them a lot. Hey, Benji PG. Benji, it's there. Okay, you were asking who Ben is. Here is the pigeon guy. Wait. You were faster. There you go. Double. You got a double one. Go check the pigeon. Actually, we need to figure out on which day we can stream again together, Ben. We can. So I can follow you in 14, and we can do some shenanigans over there. I would be down actually to just play the game casually with you on 14 and just do, I don't know, some dungeons, some raids and stuff. Would be nice. Izo, are you trying to break into the vault? What are you doing? Weekend shenanigan. My biggest takeaway from this build is to minimize the space a little bit so I have slots for more details. In terms of space, I think in terms of space, you're pretty good at the moment. Wait, is it a... Wait, no, it's a medium, right? Is it a medium or large? Wait, I'm stupid. No, it's large, it's large, it's large. Okay. That's what I thought. I had a brain fart moment. So yeah, now for a large, in terms of space, you're pretty Gucci right now. If you need to put some more details, I would say maybe the room you need to cut is this one. So maybe if you cut that room, you could flesh out this one a little bit more and add some stuff around. But in terms of space, it's pretty Gucci right now. I'm very half asleep. I will see you next week. Now that my static is dead, I can watch you on Mondays. Oh no, your static died. Oh no. Oh no. So now it means you can be there on Mondays. Hell yeah. What is Izo doing again? But yeah, get some rest if you are a hippie. And see you later. Thanks for coming again. Get some good rest. Get a little nap. Do the little nappies. I think Wednesday and Friday I'm free, but DM me when you are free. So usually I can very easily on Thursday because this is my streaming day. But Wednesday I also can, like it's fine, I'm available. So my preference would be Thursday, but I can on Wednesday. Friday, it's like the last resort. Like if we can avoid Fridays, it's better. But if it's the only day where we can do it, I can free myself easily. It's just that I go to the gym on Friday, so I'm usually pretty tired on that day. Let me catch up on the chat. I need to read. 47 of the lost are used by Hingan bookshelves, and I never want to see Hingan bookshelves ever again. Oh, actually I have an idea. Okay, there is one thing you can do to save slots right now. It does, though it involves making a lot of changes. It will feel the same, but it will be different as well. Now that we have new items, instead of using bookshelves like this everywhere, I would just use white screens, or, you know, stage panels, sorry. Yeah, I would just use stage panels and glitch the rail and style partitions inside to get the lines. You know, these ones. So instead of having like a bunch of Hingan bookshelves everywhere, you can just have stage panels with the Rayland style partition, and you would probably save quite a lot of slots, but it does involve remaking the whole shape of the house, because you use them for the core of the build. So you would probably need to rebuild everything from scratch, just using different items and maybe playing with space slightly differently because of the new items. So it would feel the same. In the end, it will be very similar, but you would have way more slots. And it's because we got the Rayland style partitions now, which are very handy to make like, you know, basic fixtures and stuff. We didn't have them back then. And it was a sad life to not have them. So, yep. Let's see, what next do we have? The next one is gonna be... It's gonna be the build from Dapham. It's gonna be an apartment. Actually, wait. Maybe you're gonna go in Dynamis instead. Yeah, we're gonna do the other one instead. So we're gonna just quickly jump into Crystal because we have a build from Kate Sailborn over there. Huge. Yeah, it's gonna be that one. So let me just swap this. And did I write in the book? I think I didn't. Yeah. There we go. I didn't forget. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna move to Crystal now. It is time. Thanks for stopping by and the advice. You're welcome. But yeah, I join you on the house, you know, the Hingan bookshelves. I've seen them too many times as well. I'm swimming in them. But hey, it's a good item. But when you do something Eastern, it's, you know, at some point you're like, oh, when you have to buy like 80 of these, it's painful. They can get quite expensive as well. Like when you need to buy a bunch of these and you like expired everything from every servers, at some point they cannot get into the 100k, and when you still have like 50 to buy, it's like, oof. I'll go, whoa, 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 whoa. How you doing? Okay, I need to return to... Wait, actually no, I was already on Ether, so I just need to move to Crystal. I just need to do this. Return to Homeworld. There we go. And move to Crystal. Move to Data Center. Select World. Crystal, and it was Marlboro. Yes, that one. There we go. And we're gonna move to Lavender. 541. I'm excited. I don't know what house it is. I think it's a pretty new one. Ish. Okay. Perfect. It's fine. I'm not too slow. Come on. There it is. So what are you up to, Algo? Are you farming some stuff? Playing with Puppet? So resident. Oh no, not here. Lavender. Okay, I need to move first over there. Wait. Be right back. Gotta run to the store. Oh, you're gonna buy some Kit Kats? gonna get some snacks, some snackies. Okay, so residential 541. 541, this one. Maybe. I would probably do the same as well later because we're gonna watch a movie with Madame, so I will need to go get some snacks. 41. 41. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! Thank you very much. You didn't have to. Thank you. Very kind of you. Huge. Actually, I need to do it in a more intense way. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna say it in French. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Merci beaucoup. Wow. So 41. Okay, that's the medium over there. The best medium, actually. I mean, the best medium in Lavender. My favorite one is the one in Shirogane. Next to the, you know, the little cave and stuff with the onsen. But that one is pretty much my second best medium. Favorite medium. Oh, who is there? There is someone over here. Let me swap the scene. Who is this? 9 lives. I think the owner is there. Oh wait, it's an FC house. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's... Oh. It's this one. Oh, I forgot to remove this from my list. Okay, we've been there. Oh, wait. I know I was here with Mido. You know what? We're just gonna tour it again. I've been there. I think it was with Mido. Oh man, I'm losing track of things. But yeah, okay, look at that. Look at that pretty house, guys. Oh, this one. They did such an amazing job. Yeah, Kate is very good. She's a very good builder. Also, Izo, I see you. He's right here. I was... Yeah, it's super pretty. Super cool. Look at that. I like that you have a little hotspot here. And everything has been elevated as well. Like the whole floor is basically higher than what it is supposed to be in order to have that pond right there being right at the same height of the snow here. You know, it's like perfectly lined up. So it's a bunch of... c'est plein de lofts. Voilà, c'est plein de lofts en fait de glace avec de la neige dessus. Et ils sont flottés pour s'aligner avec le reste. Donc en fait, t'as le... Pareil pour le deck là de la maison. En fait, c'est plein de tables. C'est des tables de pique-nique, banquet. C'est des tables usées. Alors, je sais pas du tout les noms en français par contre, hein, je vous le cache pas. Je vais être très franc, je n'ai aucune idée de comment ça s'appelle en français. Mais c'est des tables de banquet. Donc en fait, elles sont dans le sol, qui n'est pas du coup le sol, c'est des lofts. Et elles sont à peu près hop, à cette hauteur-là. Donc à peu près juste ici. Et en gros, les lofts arrivent à peu près à mi-distance à hauteur de ça. D'ailleurs, c'est pour ça que ça, c'est dans le sol un petit peu. Tu vois, les bidons qui sont là. Ils sont un tout petit peu dans la neige parce que pareil, ils sont pas flottés. Et puis voilà. Donc ça te permet d'aligner tout le reste. C'est super mignon. Le truc que je trouve cool, c'est quand tu rentres dans la maison, tu spawns sur le loft. Alors ça, je sais pas comment elle a fait. Normalement, t'es censé spawn à l'intérieur. So there is something weird going on with that entrance. I think you get snapped onto the loft here. That's pretty smart. But yeah, I was saying, oui, pénicilline. La péninsule. So yeah, the deck was made with a bunch of used banquet tables. I don't know about these two. I think this is the Relon style partition, probably. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's two Relon style partitions. You have some simple eastern pillars for these two. And you have a bunch of natural logs for the roof. What is the snowy ground made of? Blanking. This is the icy lofts. You can see them if I go over there. Let me just try to sneak behind. Okay, so there you go. That's what I was saying when I was talking in French. Apologize about that. Basically, the floor is lifted up like this. See, so this is the real floor, just right there. But all the place is basically lifted up thanks to the loft, like this. And the reason why it has been made this way, it's that it allows you to have that pond right here with the water being at the same level of the snow. So it very much feels like a pond, you know? And at the same time, you have these used banquet tables right there. You cannot sink them in the floor, really. They snap up very easily. So the only way to use them like this, as a deck, is to have the whole floor being lifted up instead. Just to bypass that limitation. I've never had one of those and didn't realize the top looked like snow. I thought the top looked like ice too, same. Yeah, they look very snowy and very nice. They are on the market board nowadays, but not the market board, never mind. They are on the shop nowadays, but you can still find a couple in-game. Some people are selling these. May have to hit the store next sale. It's a good thing to do if you're only building on one specific server, like just for yourself. Definitely stack up on these kind of rare items. When it's for clients, you can't, unfortunately. So, for example, when I'm building for people and I need some of these ice lofts or partitions, I'm kind of forced to ask them to peek around and try to find a reseller in-game or to buy them on the market, the store. That's the only way to get them, unfortunately. And look at these walls as well. Bunch of stone partitions, and on top of these you have the natural logs dyed in white to make the snow. Very smart. So it looks like you have snow on the walls. I love this. And she even did that on that thing here. So basically all the items are doubled. And you have one in wood, one in white. But it's the same item, just doubled and layered onto each other, so it looks like you have snow on it. Very smart. And you have the same around here with the roof. It's a bunch of natural logs, doubled, layered. Some are white, some are brown. There you go. Lots of slots, but the results are amazing. Super cool. Super cool. And you have a little light hidden behind over there, just to give the impression that you have the, the moonlight coming through the woods over there. Gren's wallets. They are a little bit expensive. If you buy these in game, I think it's like 500k or 600k. It's usually it's usually the price people are going for. A couple 100Ks. Sometimes a million, if the demand is high. But yeah, I love these exteriors. Also, I think you have a Queen's Rest up there. See, because of that. I think this is a Queen's Rest. We cannot check because it's... yeah, we actually cannot check here. It's impossible. We will never know. But I think it's a Queen's Rest. Yeah. Such a nice build. There we go. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna move to the next one, since we've been there before. Let me see what we have next. Pop. So that was Kate Sailbone. We have one from the Daberham. The guy, the legend. And it's gonna be in Dynamis. And all of this makes me realize, let me see the time. Maybe we should keep that one from next time, actually, and move to GP. Because Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only have 4 builds in NA. And I have a bunch in GP. I kind of want to go check that one, actually. From Fujin. Because I'm never able to visit them. Every time they get destroyed very fast. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to GP, guys. Because I actually have 2 addresses from a decorator called Fujin. And they usually destroy their houses very fast. They are never up for a long time. And I'm scared that if we don't check this one out today, we will probably never be able to. I thought all the syllables that are also online shop are like millions. It kind of depends. Yeah, it kind of depends. The time I bought a bunch of ice partitions, I paid 700k for each. But I also saw them being sold at 1 million. It's usually not more than 1 million though. It's very rarely go above 1 million. So the next one, it's gonna be that one from Fujin. And we are moving to GP, guys. I hope it's open. It's on Gaia, so it should be fine. I think Gaia is open most of the time. I'm gonna try it out. And yeah, I'm actually gonna keep some of the NA builds for later because I don't have that many left, but I have too many in GP. But wait. Oops. GP is asleep right now, so it will be open. Okay, nice. The Japanese people are sleeping. Where is my alt? That's the big question, though. I'm definitely not in Tonberry, am I? It's always the same music. I need to get some more musics in my playlist. It's always the same ones. Yeah, I mean... Oh! Oh, that's perfect. Actually, I'm already in Gaia. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. So I don't have to DC travel. Huge. I can just log in over there and we're good to go. I'm in Fenrir. So I just need to move to Ultima. I think that's the one, yes. Okay. Okay. So Fenrir. There we go. And I need to move to Ultima. Wait. And it's gonna be in Imperium. I can access this. I'm gonna just teleport here first. Also, I think I'm gonna build a new house. Probably on Thursday or Friday for Christmas. Not a Christmas build, but the last time I built was for like a little collab with Antoine. It's been a couple days. I feel the itch. I want to build something. I don't even see it listed on Universalis. Maybe you... Oh yeah, it can't. Okay, it will not be listed over there because it's not tradable. That's the problem with these. You cannot trade these. The only way to get ice partitions... you can build something with me again. I would be up for it, to be honest. We can sort it out. Do you want to do a Lala build? Huh? You want to do a Lalafell build? Huh? With baguettes everywhere? That could be a nice theme, you know? I do the building and structure. Maybe let's reverse the roles. We can. Yeah, that could be fun. Like maybe we can reverse and do basically the exact opposite as we did. So you work out something, like a base structure and something. Then I pop on... I pop in there. Add the furnitures, layers, maybe some things around. And then you post it and you do a video as well. Oh man, if I need to do a forest in one of your build, I will be like, oh shit, I will be judged by the forest people by the forest person. I need to do a forest for the forest person. Wait, I need to go to Ultima, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm slow. You need to trade it for via sharing a house. Yeah, pretty much. That's the only way to do it. So the seller or yourself, you need to have a house. And because of that, you can also only trade with someone from the same server. So if you are on Dynamis or if you are in Materia, a good fucking luck. Fun fact, one day I was building a house in Dynamis, one called Cypher. It was like a cyberpunk design. It will sound very painful. I needed 30 ice partition. I needed like 5 or 6 queen's rests. I needed a bunch of gem items. In total, just like in total, in terms of like rare items, I needed something like 50 rare items, like 50 items that you cannot trade. Gold partitions, towels, dense poles, pulse thresholds, queen's rests, ice partitions, all the shit. I'm losing my voice. All that stuff. And do you know what's even even funnier? My client was an alt. It was not their main, so they had nothing unlocked. And it was on a dead server on Dynamis. It was like basically an alt, they were just using the FC4 submarines. That's it. I had to hunt for more than 50 rare items on a dead server alone. Because they were also the silent type, so they were barely responding. I could not, I could not rely on them to get the items. How do you even? I had to go through the black markets and use mules. It was terrible. It was horrible. I don't want to do this ever again. It took me days just to get the items. Why is my voice dying? Let me get some water. Do I even have water at the moment? I think I don't. Oh shit. I'm too lazy to sit up and go grab a bottle, so I will drink later. Imperium. Okay, I'm on Ultima. It's good. I just need to go over here. Ward 8, plot 60. But yeah, I had moments like these. Same when I had to build on Materia a couple times. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all. When you are on a freaking dead server and you need rare items and your client doesn't have anything unlocked and you are on your level 15 low level working potato and you don't have anything unlocked as well. Fun times. Yeah, very, very fun. I got PTSD, guys. I got traumatized. I have seen some shit. Usually what I end up doing is I post, requests on a bunch of housing discords with my tag and everything. And then I just grab my alt, which is able to visit all the cities around, and I just shout. So I go in Limsa and I shout around. And if I get no answer, I do the bold strategy of just DMing people randomly in the wild. That's how desperate I've been. Like I would try to find, a crafting mentor or like just a mentor, period. And I would send them a DM like, hey, hello, sorry for popping into your DM. I was wondering, I need help to get some housing item. Can I ask you some help? You would be paid gracefully. And sometimes people just ignore you. They're like, what the fuck do you... Well, leave me alone. And sometimes you would find some very nice people. Then they will be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I have this unlocked. And for Dynamis, I basically found like 2 or 3 different fellas like this. And they ended up helping me getting the thing. That is dedication. But yeah, this is how terrible things are sometimes. You are forced to literally DM people around in the wild. Okay, look at that, guys. Look at that pretty house. So this is from Fujin. This is one of the biggest GP designer over there. Like they usually get a lot of retweets, a lot of views on their builds. And they do a lot of different kind of themes as well. Like they do love modern stuff like that. But I've seen them doing a bunch of these, a bunch of things. I know Fujin, yeah. Fujin is very good. Very clean. But the most impressive thing in the build... Wait, let me just check the door. Wow, okay, look at that door. What a cool looking door. Okay, look at that. There is Izo over there. Look at that window, guys. I think it's supposed to be the floating islands in Sea of Clouds, perhaps. I got a bunch of them on my main for when we have the Eternal Ceremony. Yeah. What? Elpis build. Oh yeah, okay, Elpis. Yeah, that makes sense then. That's so pretty. Huge window. The window on itself, it's a couple dance poles for these lines. And then you have the neons for the horizontal lines. A bunch of neons dyed in black like this. And for the things over there, pretty smart. They made some buildings with the simple pillars right there and some lanterns. You have the temple piece right there to make like the roof. This is the oriental altar, like the, you know, the top side of it. I can see a cathedral lectern over here. I forgot the name of these. That's usually what you use to make the toilets. Not even joking. It's a good item to make toilets, but I forgot the name. It has Bachelor in the name. It's Bachelor something. Bachelor cabinet, maybe? Something like that. Something along those lines. And then you have more temple pieces over there. Another altar, a bunch of philosopher's stone tables, verdant partitions, bunch of trees, Hyperborea tree benches. You got, I don't know what this is. If you guys know what this item is, specifically. There you go. I don't know what this is, guys. Like, what the hell is this? I think it's a tabletop, maybe. Then over there it's probably flagstone loft. And actually these are, yeah, this is flagstone lofts. A bonsai tree. Pocket friend. Yeah, this is a pocket friend. Oh, wait, I know. I know what it is. It's called... Wait. I'm gonna type it in chat. So you can find it on the market board after. It's the... It's the Canadian Wind-Up Ancients. Yeah, that thing. There you go. A bunch of flooring... a bunch of wood slats. Speaking of Canadian, what do you mean? That one goes for 800 mil. That's expensive. That's very expensive, dude. But hey, worth it. Where's my code, huh? What did the Canadian catboy ask for before leaving the FC house? Where's my coat, huh? Also, I know I don't pronounce Canadian the right way, but this is just what I'm doing now. Canadian. I like that little table there. It's very simple, very effective. Just 4 steel lockers and one of these. Pretty cool. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Does it mean, what does it mean actually, Feliz Navidad? Does it mean like Happy Christmas or something? Feliz Navidad. I just got it. I like how Rumi has realized many people are leery of the jokes. And so doesn't even wait for anyone to ask what before doing the second half. I love the stone partitions in full black like that as well. I like this kind of dark builds. I don't know, there is something very cozy and comfy about these. Just sad that I cannot use my shaders without having my overlay lagging. Let me put my shaders just so you can see. Boom. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's so pretty. How do shaders do that? What? It's better, yeah, with the shaders. The only problem is I cannot keep them up because see that, for example, things like that in my overlay, animated things, or when you do the fish like that. For some reason, right now, it's functioning just fine. But sometimes, having my shaders up makes these two things lag. Like very, very bad. So most of the time, I just have to keep them disabled, because it's pretty heavy. The lightning is naturally very dark in the game, and on Twitter it makes it even darker, so it's good to invest in shaders. Yeah, let's be real for 1 second, okay? Okay, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a doomer. I don't want to be a, you know, a negative person, but the game looks bad. I don't know, it feels like there is some sort of weird yellow, like piece, shader going on the game all the time. And it's weird, like I don't know, the base, it feels blurry, and I don't like the colors of the game by default. I think it's pretty bad. So usually I just use these ones for when I'm doing housing and stuff. Or I'm using these ones. So, okay, not these ones, these ones. Okay, so that's my gameplay shaders. That's how the game looks when I'm doing gameplay. Let me just go outside so you can see a bit better. It's very dark inside. Okay, so okay, like this. So this is my gameplay one. This is on, now this is off. See how yellow it looks? Look at how obvious it is when you swap. Yellow, not yellow. Yellow, not yellow. Like the game, by default, it feels like a Netflix movie taking place in Mexico. Does that make sense? We are in Mexico right now. Now we are in USA. Mexico, USA. There you go. And my G-posing housing one then is this one. It just makes the game brighter and makes the colors and the shadows pop a little bit more. So it's usually pretty natural, you know, compared to a lot of shaders you can find out there. Like that one is pretty tame, but it makes the game pop way more. But see, it doesn't really change the colors. Look at the red over here. Still red. It's just brighter. So there you go. But yeah, if you are building things, making houses in the game, if you are a decorator and you want to post your things online, you kinda need some shaders. Otherwise, like, your screenshots will always be super dark and people won't notice them as much. But you just need to keep it very natural. Like, you have to avoid shaders that changes the colors too much. See? I'm just making it more luminous and popping off a bit more, but this is exactly the same colors. That's kind of what you want to have. I actually have to turn on blue light filter if I'm gathering in Eastern Mordana with all the bright cyan crystal. Yes, in some places it's kind of a mess. Hellora! Hellora! How you doing? What's up? Hope you're doing good. Look, he's always over there. But yeah, such a nice house. So we have a book in there. Also, okay, one little thing I kind of want to say as well, because I kind of see people struggling with this, and I think Fuji is very good with that. So this is a good example. This is something I try to do as well when I build. When you need to make another room, and you don't have enough slots for it, and you struggle, like let's say you have your whole living space, bedroom, blah blah blah, everything is done, but you need a kitchen. And slots are getting a bit, a bit spicy. Make a nook instead. Not a room, a nook, like that. See? It's just one square, just like that. So instead of having, let me just go it this way. There we go. Instead of having just one big flat wall, with nothing, dig a small hole inside of that wall, like this. There you go. And use that little box as a niche. Yeah, a niche. Nook niche. Yeah. That's way less expensive than making a room in terms of slots. And it's usually pretty nice, It's very comfy. There you go. Little nook or little niche, and boom, you have your kitchen. And overall, this is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. There is a camera block, 32. Okay, this is 32 slots. And 32 slots, taking into account all the layers and the details in there. So you could have one for like 25, for example. If you go a bit less crazy on the details, like these, for example, it's like 3 slots per stool. You can just have one stool, and there you go. Here you have 2 neons. You could have just one instead. So you could get away with like 25 slots and get like a very nice nook like this. But if you try to make a whole room, it will cost like at least double. So yeah. Very cool thing to do in modern designs. Nooks, guys. Nooks. They are very efficient. So there you go. I'm gonna move to the next one. Let's see what we have. I don't think we have seen this one. Actually, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick though on this one because I unfortunately cannot stay super long after this. I do need to make a short stream today. But we're gonna move over there. I'm late! Oh no, Rem. Hello! How are you doing? 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 What's up? But yeah, I'm sorry, Rem. We are moving to the last one at the moment. It's a short stream today because, there was Denmo's collab yesterday. I've done one, a secret collab that you unfortunately didn't get to see on my channel, was Mido. I just, invited myself on Mido's stream the other day so I could stream in French. For a change. So yeah, I've done like a bunch of tours since last week, so today we are just taking it a little bit chill, So we're just gonna check out one last, and then I'm gonna go grab some food. See? I beat Rem, because I care. But always nice to see you, Rem. And yeah, I'm sorry. Visit another server. Wait. Genrir. This is not Genrir, this is Fenrir. Sorry, there is a typo. Yep, there we go. Fenrir. Better. Empyreum. 30, plot 12. Over here. Oh, I think my answer earlier for what I'm thinking for my house got lost. I'll try to say it shorter. Oh, sorry. Did I miss a message from you? I'm very sorry. I hate when I miss a message because it makes me feel very rude. I'm so sorry if I didn't read you. Oh, also guys, don't hesitate to ping me, please. Like if you want to, like let's say respond to a question I asked you, or if you want to send something and be sure that I see it, I'm fine, you can ping me. Chat was busy and it was long. Okay, so got there, 30 and 12. Yeah, this one. 12. Which one is this? It's the large over there. Okay, another large. Dang, I just finished my personal too. I didn't know you were gonna stream today else. But I've told you. Every Monday, my friend. Every Monday. My dear. Except, like, if I'm not streaming on Monday, I would post in my Discord. Like, if you look at my Discord, there is a channel called Live, where I like to post the, you know, the announcements and stuff. Or I would just ping stream viewers in the announcement and say, hey, no stream today because blah blah blah. But if I'm not saying anything, it's happening. Oh yeah. But yeah, same. If I'm planning to take a little break, say I would say like, hey, t'as des si petites jambes. Yes. This is my girlfriend telling me I have small legs in the game. Wait. Let me do this. Look at my legs. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my legs. I'm gonna do this. Look at my tiny legs. How I run. Especially when I do this. This is me. Oh, wait, I'm gonna speak in French. Sorry guys. C'est moi quand je vais acheter des snacks à Franprix et que c'est sur le point de fermer. C'est moi quand tu me dis j'ai envie de manger des chips, il est 21h et que je cours pour aller les chercher à Franprix. Voilà, je ressemble à ça. There you go. Sorry guys. I was saying this is me when I'm running to the grocery store to get some snacks for Madame and it's about to close. You don't have an animal... Non, j'ai pas d'animal de compagnie sur ce personnage parce que c'est un alt. Je suis sur un serveur japonais, c'est pas mon perso principal. Du coup, j'ai pas d'animaux avec moi. But I have this guy. Instead of minions, I have this little fella. Follow me around. Wait, show yourself, Izo. Show your face. There you go. This is my minion. His name is Izo Steels. He's Canadian. Say hi to Madame Izo. He's my little Spriggan. Look at him. Look at how evil he looks. Look at his face. He's so evil. Izo, Madame likes your hat. He's saying hi. There you go. So look at that, guys. Look at this house. Holy shit. It is so well made. It has been posted quite some time ago, but I really wanted to see it eventually. I've been slacking on Japanese designs, but look at that. Holy shit. And again, Nooks, guys. Nooks. Hey, Dino Kitty. Hello, hello. Welcome. We are visiting a house from K Coffee. It's a Japanese designer. And again, look at that. We were talking about Izo got downgraded to minion. Oops. But yeah, we were talking about nooks. That's a nook. I mean, I would classify this as a nook. Like, it could be a flat wall, but instead you have that little, you know, it goes inside just like this. And then you can put a bunch of things in there. And the cool thing is, when you do nooks like this, you have less walls to do. You know? Like, you don't have to make the separation. You just have to do these two walls on each side, and these could be cabinets or whatever, and the ceiling above. That's it. So you can pretty much just focus on the interior and do a bunch of things, which is very nice. Redbit. That's the best song in my whole playlist, guys. Sorry, I had to vibe. Personal house for a couple. Miko Bard Scholar, Crafter, and Hero Bard Dragoon. That has some Lala-sized elements because accessibility is important to me. Lots of books, a small kitchen area, sitting spots, and a crafting space with inks and paints and fabrics. A private bedroom area in the basement. That's what I have figured out that I want so far. It's a small cliffside goblet. That sounds very nice. Though there is one thing you do need to decide when you go for these. That would classify as the layout. So that's pretty much the rooms you want. And to help out, what I usually do when I build a house, for example, I ask myself 3 questions. And this is the 3/4, the trifecta. If you can answer these 3 questions, you can zoom your house very easily. What theme are you going for? What layouts? And what is the space management? That's the 3 things. Here you have your space management and your layouts. But what theme is it? Is it like a cozy wooden cabin? Is it a cyberpunk house? Is it an industrial modern loft? Or maybe a medieval home? Is it an oriental Arabic kind of house? Is it like a tropical home? So you can do, because your theme will tell you what items you need. Your layout will tell you where to place them. And for what you describe, lots of books, kitchen area, sitting spots, crafting space, a private bedroom, so something very cozy if it's a couple home. You have the basement, so you do need something very slot efficient, like no art deco, no cyberpunk or whatever. It will be too complicated. You cannot do the basement with these. You could do a cottage. A cottage would work very well, I think. Or maybe a wooden cabin. Because these are very cozy. They have a very nice item pool, which allow you to... cottage. Antoine has been fully enabled. He heard cottage and it instantly activated him. Housing daddy, talking daddy. What is happening, guys? But yeah, maybe you could go for a cottage or like a wooden cabin. Another one that is pretty obvious for slot management is modern. If you go with the minimalist blank interior and go like fully, very sleek modern, kind of like this, pretty much. These are very cheap on slots. I might change to the modern interior for space efficiency and not having pillars in the way. Yeah, so you would have to deal with the pillars on the walls, which will make it easier to build your structures. So if you use the modern interior, maybe something like this, So basically just... Modern, slot efficient, where? I mean, okay. Rem, look at this wall. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 slots. Let me see this. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This is 11 slots. Hell yeah. If it was like Art Deco, you would need to have like golden layers, maybe more lines, trimmings. You would need to add more stuff. You couldn't go like for a whole wall like this, so you would have to put more items. Like a wall like this in an Art Deco setup would cost you, I don't know, maybe 25 slots. Here it's 11. There you go. Ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 slots as well. Boom. You got all of this. 11 slots. So yeah, I mean, except if you go into some more niche kind of modern. Like Rem, your modern houses are not the norm because you are the king of modern. So when you do modern stuff, you don't just do modern. You would do like brutalism, or you would do like very specific kind of moderns using more layers and trimmings, so you burn your slots more. You would do like, I don't know, Oriental modern, or like, yeah. And this is why they look so good, by the way. But it's not exactly minimalist modern that you do. Minimalist modern like this, though, yeah, it's super slot efficient. But yeah, that's usually the three themes I would go for if I need to save as many slots as possible. Minimalist modern, wooden cabin, or cottage. And I kind of put cottage and wooden cabin in the same category because it's kind of the same kind of items. Though cottage is using more concrete, stone, sometimes bricks, but I prefer stone. Wooden cabin would be just straight up only wood and nothing else. Yeah, it opens up floor space downstairs and open it up on all the walls because no giant stone pillars. Yeah, especially in goblets. Goblets, it's kind of difficult. You have these big chunky pillars everywhere, even in smalls. I'm learning. I know nothing about housing in this game. It's a rabbit hole. You can spend so much time in this. It's very fun. I'm not super chasing a modern look, but I think I can work with it. Cottage would be nice, but not chasing a log cabin. You can kinda have the two at the same time. You can have like a modern cottage. Though, the more niche you go, the more specific, the more slot it will use. That's kinda the rule of thumb in housing. If you do something, it's like you can have a theme and a sub-theme. Having more than two themes at the same time is dangerous. Usually one or two is fine. So let's say modern. If you don't have any sub-theme, you could categorize it as minimalist modern. I would see this house as minimalist modern. You can also call it Scandinavian modern because this is what it is in real life. It's, you know, the kind of houses you see in IKEA catalogs. Like the houses you have in northern Europe. They kind of look like this. But if you slap some Eastern elements, you would be modern Eastern. And then you can slap some more layers. You can add, you know, some Japanese things around. Or you can be a modern cottage and slap more stone, more natural elements, more wooden beams, you know, some cute things around, some more clutter. So there you go. Same with everything. Cyberpunk. You can have cyberpunk industrial, cyberpunk Eastern, cyberpunk Oriental. So usually a good balance, I think, it's to have 70% into one theme and the last 30% for like an additional sub theme. But if you want to save slots, just stick to one theme and don't do a sub theme. Just do like full straight up modern, nothing else. Orchard artsy cottage. Your orchard design has a crafty, arty cottage vibe too for a small, with both kitchen and sleeping area. Oh, it sounds nice. Kind of want to see it now. But yeah, look at that. I love that loft here. It's so cool. Like you have a bunch of... so these are the Hingan sideboards to make the loft. Man, this is so well made actually. That's what I love about these, you know, Scandinavian modern builds. On paper, this is very simple. You don't have many items. You don't have many different textures. It's quite simple. But what makes it difficult and tricky, it's the precision you have about it. That makes sense. It's super precise. Like the way this is aligning perfectly here on the wall. See that angle just right there? That one is perfect. If you look right there, see how the steps are perfectly aligned with the sideboard behind. It doesn't stick on each side. It doesn't clip inside this right there. It's just perfectly aligned just right here. Also here, the flooring. See? That thing is perfectly aligned right there. That thing is perfectly aligned with this. That thing goes just right there and it's also perfectly aligned. That little table is just under that little nook, just right there, just here. Then you have the lines with the cushions just in that little section right there. That's how you see, you know, in my opinion, this is how you see like when a modern build is well done. Where can I go to see Noko Small? Which one? If you want to visit one of my smalls, I do have a bunch around, but which one? Though if you want to see my personal, you know, my personal house, it's kind of like modern Eastern Art Deco. It's kind of a weird mix of themes. It's on Phantom. Orchard. Okay, that's one. Okay, sorry. I thought you were... Okay, never mind. Yeah, Orchard. Let me just give it to you. 1 second. Okay. Can you visit on EU? It's in it's Empyreum as well in EU. Okay, so that one is Orchard. And if you want to see my personal one, it's at just give me 1 moment, I need to find it. Okay, there we go. It's okay, that one is my personal. So this is the house of my main. It's my house. Hell yeah, my actual house. There you go. So if you want to visit, feel free. Plot something. Oh, look at that. I just noticed. This is so cool. They used I think the rail style partition for that line here. And you have some neons in there. All of that. See? Again, on paper, very simple. Not many layers. Chill, but very precise. So yeah, that's what makes modern builds difficult. They are so freaking precise. Everything needs to be perfectly aligned. See, another thing here. Okay. Look at that. That line here, that separation. Look. Look how clean this is. Just right there. See? It's like it doesn't arrive here. And then you have that odd little section here. Or it doesn't arrive here. It arrives perfectly here. Right on it. It's all about lines. And the accumulation of all of these details. You put all of them together. That's what gives you that feel of, okay, this is a professional, clean, perfect house. Noko, I'm already building something new for collab. Zooming again? Why not? Hit me up. Show me what you got. You can go for large as well. It's easy. We can find a large pretty easily. It's not a problem. But if you want to do a small or a medium, it's fine as well. Though I do need to work on the commission as well this week. But I can do both at the same time. It's okay. Cute little garden here as well. And again, look. Rail and style partition, boom, right inside of that nook. Perfectly aligned. So nice. You know me, another cottage. I love cottages. They're super nice to play with. Like one of my favorite builds that I've made is probably a cottage. It's called Provence. And in terms of visuals, I think to this day it's still one of my proudest ones. It's like, I just need to find it. So it's a medium. So it's gonna be in that folder. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, that one. I'm still so happy about this one, and I kind of want to do something like that again. You can put so many details in cottages and stuff, I think, with all the wood and the beams and stuff. It's just very nice to play with. It's a very good theme. You can make open windows like that. Okay, so this one pales in comparison to the ones the ones Art is making. Mine are very flat compared to his. But I was very happy with that little, fireplace and stuff. So I kind of want to make another one someday. That's the one that Alora and I jumped on. You got to visit that one? I don't remember. It's been so long. It was made in, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was in 2024. It's an oldie. I built a fireplace for Vil's house. Hey, hey! But yeah, there you go. Also very cool little lamp here. Very nice as well. Just a dance ball. This is a glade stool, I think. And then you have 2 neons on top of this. It's so cool. There is probably a lamp hidden inside of the floor to get that aura around it, because it doesn't produce light normally. So I think there is a lamp, or maybe, something hidden inside. I kind of want to see this with the shaders as well. Okay. Are you ready? Oh. Yeah, this is so much better with the shaders. Hell yeah. Man, this store trip is taking forever and my internet is choppy, so I cannot hear, but I'm getting snapshots of this pretty build. Oh. Oh. Also, wait, what time is this? Oh shit, okay. But I'm gonna sit right there with Izo. There we go. Wait, is there a book in there? Before I forget. I think there is one. Probably. Any book in there? Nah. There is no book. Nah, okay. Well, no little message for this house, unfortunately. But yeah, okay. You know what? I unfortunately need to go, guys. I said I would stream a bit less today. It's been nearly 3 hours. I need to go get some food. We need to watch a movie with Madame. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna stream again on Thursday. Usually it's always Monday, Thursday, and during the weekend. Weekend I kinda improvise. Sometimes it's on Saturday, sometimes it's on Sunday. But yeah, Monday and Thursday it's like 100%. Sometimes I would maybe throw another one on like Wednesday if I feel like it. But there you go. Sitting with your minion. Oh, you mean Mo. But yeah, thank you guys for joining today. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. We didn't get to see that many houses. I would have liked to visit a couple more, but hey. It means we have more for next week. Because next Monday, we're gonna do another tour. So if you join me on Thursday, either Thursday or Wednesday. I need to see with Ben on which day we do that. But my next stream is gonna be 14 again, just actual gameplay. We might still visit some houses, actually. But with Ben, like just maybe 1 or 2. And then the rest is gonna be normal gameplay. And I also want to stream some more indie games that I have saved up in my library. There you go. I'm reading all the Discord rules and startup instructions. A gamer who reads. Oh, you just joined the server? Welcome. Welcome. Wait. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send you to Ben actually. Ben is streaming with who is he streaming actually? Is he alone or is he streaming with other gamers? Okay. I'm sending you to Ben, guys. I'm gonna run away, get some food, and I will see you on Thursday. Thank you again for joining. Bye-bye. And enjoy your beginning of the week. And also... wait, I need a better voice to say that. Also...
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas in advance, because I will... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Wednesday it's Christmas, so yeah, I will definitely not be streaming on Wednesday. I won't be here at all. I will be eating with my family. So yeah, Merry Christmas in advance, guys. Enjoy food with your family and everything. Hope you will have tons of gifts, tons of food, and I will see you on Thursday. Christmas is Thursday. I'm doing it on Wednesday with my family, and Thursday I'm off and I can just chill at home. So I will probably stream on Thursday, but maybe not actually if people are not around. I will see. Okay, bye-bye guys. Enjoy. See you later. And also, wow. Yes. I'm sending you to the pigeon guy. And trust me, it is worth it to stick around. You're gonna get some points and you can use them to throw more baguettes at me. Also, he is a goddamn pigeon. That's good content. There we go. Okay, bye-bye.